Well, as you can see, I'm in the gym in the whirlpool. I just got through working out. I did 60 minutes and I did 64 laps. Oh no, I'm back on with Uber. Hey Jameson. Yep. I had it's the regular Uber passengers. I haven't done it yet with people. And so anyways, so I went on to my account, you know, just out of curiosity, and it kept telling me to download my documents. Oh, I'm at LA Fitness in Stone Mountain, going off of 78. So I had downloaded my documents. They needed my updated documents, so I had so happened to log on my account, downloaded my documentation, and then I got notified about 2 hours ago that my account is now active to drive. Now, I'm not saying I'm gonna start doing people, but oops, oh shoot, this thing, okay. So I just got signed back with Uber. So I had told them if I could opt in and do Uber Eats again. So I'm waiting for 24 hours. I have to wait and see if they're gonna add the Uber Eats onto my driver app, and basically I could switch on and off from doing people or doing Uber Eats. Now my car is messed up, so I'm not really trying to do people, but I would still do it if I was doing it local, meaning I am not going to the airport, I am not going downtown. Yep, that Optima. Yes, well, you know what? It was supposed to be paid. Let me tell you, VR, boy, I swear to God, Fifth Third breaks getting on my last damn nerves. I've been trying to call them, to make a payment over the phone, and hours waiting on the phone. And I was so pissed off I had called this today, and then just the thing gonna tell me, after waiting on the phone for 50 minutes to make a payment over the phone, and then I said, you know what, I told her, I said, I've been trying to call for the last few days just to make this last damn payment of $455, and I've been, you know, waiting and waiting and waiting on the phone for hours. So after that, so they finally got me that I could pay online. So when I get home the next hour or so, I'm going online. Fifth Third Bank can kiss my ass, and I'll make the final payment. No more car note, no more debt, at least no car note. And then I'm gonna call Geico and tell them to lower my insurance, and tell them I have now paid off my car. And trust me, that is the, ooh, I hate Fifth Third Bank. They get on my damn nerves. Well, no more car note debt, put it that way. So the only thing now, the only debt I could concentrate on at this point is my mortgage and my student loans. And let me tell you, I owe less in my mortgage than I owe in student loans. But you know what though? You have to bite it one time. What is it? One elephant at a time? Ah, hell, reconnecting. Can y'all still see? Tell me if you'll still see me, because it says reconnecting. I'm turning my car in. I'm not paying another $31,000. What? $31,000? Okay, can you hear me? Because it says reconnecting. So I'm gonna cut, and then my battery's running low, so I'm gonna have to I'm not gonna stay on here too long. But years to pay my student loans. Shoot. But you know what, Fiat though, they give you 10 years to pay off a student loan. You know that, right? So if you was paying your student loans, man, I wish what is it, 22? I wish I did owe $22,000 in student loans. I'm so ashamed to tell you, My student loans is in 6 figures. I was like, oh, it's ridiculous. I had finished paying off part of my undergrad loan and then turned around and got my MBA, which has been what, about 5, 6, 7, 6 years now. Oh, Jesus, it's so forget. A Prius. I know, Jameson. I know you didn't get another car. I know Prius. You know, people dying to get a Prius because it got, supposed to be what, those electrical cars and stuff or whatever. I'm not getting another. I'm not getting. Yeah, that's expensive. Now, is that a used Prius or a new Prius? Because I don't know if you can even find a used Prius, to be honest. Well, you know what? I'll probably finish paying off my mortgage before I pay off my student loans. But Tesla. Hey, David. No, I had this car for 2 years, and I've been paying $620 a month. I'm still about what? I don't know what kind of car note you got. My Kia. Let me tell you, those stupid ass people at Fifth Third Bank were trying to put me into a 7-year car loan, and you know how long it took me to pay off that loan? 5 years. And all I did was pay extra. My car note was $500 and something a month, and from day one, I had always paid $600, $620, or whatever. I don't care if it got damn gold all over the damn seats. That's still too much. And to be honest, a Prius, I would have never gotten. I don't know. You know my opinions. You know, I think I had owed about $32,000 for a brand new Kia, which was the limited edition, top of the line, and they've been wanting me to trade that car in for another car. And I said, I'm not trading another car in to get another 2016 or whatever it was they were trying to do. I said, nope. Trying to put me in a Genesis and an upgrade. And I said, nope. Oh, shoot. Man, you know, Sentra. All right, now, 2015. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing for your art. If you had a 20, that's what I'm saying. If you get a used car, Toyota, basic car, like the one you talking about, Sentra, man, please. Ain't the Coros. Shoot. But you know, I'm still holding on to that 2002 Toyota Corolla, which is still parked in my garage, outside of my garage. Oh, hey, DeJour. I just signed back on with Uber today. I'm not doing no people. I am not picking up no people. Number one, my car needs to be cleaned to even pick up people. And I'm trying to wait for them so I could opt into doing Uber Eats. I'm not doing people. See, well, let me tell you. I'm going to clean out my car. The back seat has always been pristine because, you know, nobody hardly rides in my back seat. And I may just pick up people local. I'm not doing no airport runs. I'm not going downtown. I'm not driving all over Atlanta. Forget that. So if I decide to do people, then I'm going to stay around the house, Stone Mountain. You know, that's it. I'm not... Oh, Uber's been slow in Chicago. You know, Uber been slow all over. That's why people are not making no money. I'm not trying to do people as much because that's too much, you know. Because you don't get paid nothing. You know, with food, you know, I still have my area that I could go to, you know. So once Uber Eats puts my account back to do Uber Eats, I could switch on and off. So, what? They gave you the turtle. You know, that's always gonna happen now. But don't take the turtle, because you could still get the guaranteed $10 an hour if they still doing that, David. So don't let them give you that turtle and you be like, oh boy, let me go ahead and sign off. Because if you have to guarantee, do they still do the guarantee $10 an hour or whatever it is now? Because if they do, just wait till your block is over. Don't opt in. I hope you didn't opt out and say, okay, well, let me go. That's their way of trying not to pay you the $10 guarantee. So I would stay on until they till I finish. You're gonna pay me my $10 an hour, whatever number of hours you work, David. This thing is reconnecting. Come back 63 laps in the pool, which is, oh man, they don't have the hourly guarantee anymore. That sucks. I stopped doing Uber when my last passenger was a Uber pool, and I only made $3.75 for drive 3. Well, that's about right. Less than $1 a mile. So, but like I said, I was surprised they even reconnected my service back again, because see, when I did Uber, it was my account that was inactive, and then 65 cents a mile insurance. Oh shit, that's crazy. 65 cents a mile. You gotta be crazy. Think I'm gonna drive all over damn for less than $1. See, at least with people, you get the delivery fee with Uber Eats. See, how come you just don't opt in and do Uber Eats? You know, because you can still do Uber Eats. All you have to do is opt in Uber Eats. I think, like I keep telling people, I think you get paid a little bit more money and you don't drive as many miles to pick up no food. All you gotta do is pick up and go to an area that has a lot of restaurants, and you could get easily $5, $6, $7 for delivery and not drive as many miles. Let me tell you. Yeah, try Uber Eats. Just tell them you want to do Uber Eats, and then they'll put your thing in your Uber Eats profile, and then you could turn off people and turn on Uber Eats. Because, you know, I think Uber Eats ain't going nowhere when it comes to people ordering food. And the rates ain't never going to decrease. Because, see, Uber gets their money from the restaurant. They're going to get their money from the drivers. And you still get promotions with Uber Eats. You still get the same, you know, when they have the surge, 1 point whatever, or $2 extra per delivery or whatever, especially when it gets real busy. But a lot of people ain't trying to do Uber Eats in a lot of major cities. See, a lot of people are still stuck on thinking they can make a lot of money with people. But gas prices in Atlanta is $1.92. But I am not driving all over Atlanta to pick up people just to slam your car door. Nope. And besides, it's been a minute since I've picked up people. I don't think I'll feel comfortable doing people anymore, to be honest with you. I did Uber Eats the other day and had $6.50 surge, and I made $10 to go around the corner. See, that's what I'm talking about, David. See, that's what I'm talking about. You will guarantee them. Your average Uber Eats, if you do it when you know, especially if you do it during lunchtime or even during dinner, you can make about $10 to $12 an hour and make more in Uber Eats, in my opinion. This water is not even hot anymore. Man, it sucks. I'm in this whirlpool. Let me show y'all the bubbles. You're not allowed to film nobody when you on the phone. This water is not even hot. But anywho, yep. So that means I could turn on Uber and see if I get me a ride or get me a customer. But my car is too junky. I got too much stuff in the back seat. Well, not too much. It's not really the front. It's not really the back seat. I got too much stuff in the front seat. I need to throw away all that mail and all that paper that's sitting in my seat. So, and I don't want to be like, this car was dirty, you know. But I doubt very much that I'll do people. The only way I'll do people is, one, I'm going to do it around Stone Mountain, around the house, turn it on, and that's it. And then if it's a surge. But like I tell you, I have to do a big detail on my car, get my car back to normal. I got an email from DoorDash the other day. They said they will give me $1,500 referral fee. Man, they be lying. That's if you, for how many people you got to refer to get that? You have to read the fine print with that DoorDash, let me tell you. Because I refer to DoorDash and I ain't never got my referral fee. And I also refer people to, when I was doing Instacart, and I never got my referral fee. Not one time. Crooked ass company. And I know for a fact that I refer people because two of my friends were, two of them I knew personally were doing it, and I ain't never got the referral. Never. Besides, they only paid $25 referral, but never got it, never received it. DoorDash is nothing but a liar. Don't believe it. $1,500. How many people you have to refer? 50, 100? And the thing about it, they probably, let me tell you, there's a catch. They have to do like 150 rides in 60 days. You know how impossible it is to get that? That you have to, if you get someone to refer you, let me tell you what the trick is with them. You refer someone to do it, right? And let's say this is a person who only does it on the weekends. They don't even have that many orders to do, for them to even get that goal. Nope, they're never gonna get it. They gonna, it's a bait, Ooh, I get $1,500. And then people go up there and sign up to do it. And then they turn around, they just give them just enough orders to cover the orders that people are not doing it anymore, because people are not doing it. They're not even doing it anymore because they're not getting paid. And the person will never get that many hours in, and they're never going to get that many deliveries. You ain't nobody going to get 150 rides. I'm sorry, not to bust nobody bubble, but you know how many people I told, and ain't nobody never got that. They get down to the last day of the month, and then they'll be missing it by 5 and 10 deliveries or something crazy. And then they try to, that's what I'm saying, they just want people to go out there to pick up those deliveries. So they tell people, oh, go ahead, you know. Nope. Never. And the person who you refer, they don't get anything. That's the thing that's about it. Those referrals are a joke. The market is already oversaturated with drivers, so they make it nearly impossible to get 150 rides in 60 days. Exactly. And it's not even so much that it's oversaturated, it's the fact that people are not driving for a little money, and they have so many people that's using Uber that's not even worth it. You're not even gonna get paid anything for it. You know, that's what it is. When you have less drivers and a lot of people in demand taking rides, but yet they're only gonna get $2-3 for a ride for you to travel all the way on the other side of town burning up your gas, you're not making anything. You know, picking up McDonald's and picking up stupid stuff for $3, $4. No, I'd rather just, you know. Now that might have been possible back in the day. You know, back in the day, when people were making, these people who were making money, they were making money from the referrals. They weren't even making money driving. They were making money through referring people, and that's how they made their money. You know. Now, you know, you can't even, shoot, I ain't found one person yet in the last 2 years that said they made money in a referral. I wouldn't even want to do that. That's a joke. Because most people who do Uber or do any of these gig jobs, they only doing it part-time just to make supplemental income, and they don't even take that many, they're not even going to make that many deliveries in a month, in 2 months. They will never get to that because some people only do it part-time, and they know it. They have all the logistics. They know what they're doing when they put it out there, because they ain't got to put no money in marketing to get people to do anything. We are going to a buffet tonight that has all you can eat crab legs. There will be a lot of crabs not having legs, and how much I like crab legs. David, you ain't should be eating those crab legs. Let me tell you, starting tomorrow, I'm doing a 21-day fast, the Daniel fast. I'm not fasting, meaning I'm not going to be eating, but I'm going to do the Daniel fast. Y'all can Google it, but you're supposed to eat like, you're supposed to be in prayer, and then you're supposed to give up, you know, whatever, social media, drinking, eating, you know, you're supposed to eat what are you supposed to eat? Basically, you're supposed to bring vegetables, water, anything of the earth. No crab legs, no shellfish, none of that. Yep, no social media. But that's not what I'm giving up. I'm doing a Daniel fast in terms of I'm going back to church. So I'm gonna go there tomorrow, and then I'm gonna no, I'm gonna still stay on social media. I'm just gonna, let me see, I'm gonna do the Daniel fast, which is basically where you're supposed to be. It's not so much fasting in terms of what you eat, but it is consistent in eating, but it's supposed to be in prayer. And then you're supposed to eat vegetables, water, no sugar, no processed food, no breads, no cookies, no soda, no nothing, fried nothing. So, you know, they get in the Bible when they said Daniel had fasted because he had showed faith, and they said, you know, in the Bible how to show faith, how he ate